It's on. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Whatever. Okay. Loy from LoyMachedo.com and who's Loy Machedo. Today's date is 18th February 2017. Time right now is 4:08 in the afternoon. I just finished recording 1 fucking hour. I'm getting tired. Okay, anyway. Let me first have my espresso. 1 day old espresso. I reheated it. Okay. Okay, anyway, this program is sponsored by thinkpersonalbranding.com. That is my online university. If you want to know how the fuck do I make fucking money, how is it I'm able to live my life like this, enjoy myself, make fun videos and doing all that jingy bangy. Okay, well, join that university, link below in the description. Okay, I got this message or question from Mr. Asik Divakaran. He's the dude from India. Good looking guy, really handsome, fitness freak who got an unfortunate accident. His leg broke in multiple places. He is, having a comeback. I wish him all the best. He's a great guy. You need to Google him out. ASHIKDAVAKARN. I'll put his name. Just search him on Facebook, add him up. Great guy. Okay, so he is making a comeback. Multiplicity of talents that he has. His question is this: what to do for maximum productivity in a day and how to avoid slacking off? Okay, good question. Okay, I like your question, man. Thought-provoking. Okay, what to do for maximum productivity in a day? Number one is, let me write it down so I don't miss out the points myself. First one is you need to plan out your day. You need to plan out your day the night before. So what I normally do is when I know that I need to plan out, like for example, I knew that I was supposed to put up these fucking videos for YouTube. And, for those of you who do not know, I have ADD, that is attention deficit disorder, which is very tough because what happens is I get distracted very easily. My phone rings or there's a notification or anything. So what I tend to do is when I have something important, I plan out the day before. And let me tell you, to put up these videos that I'm putting up now, I've been struggling for the past 5 days. Every time I wanted to do something, I kept getting some obstacle, some change or whatever. So what I did is, first and foremost, you need to plan out your day the night before. So I write it down. I kind of jotted it down on my phone. Let me show you. On my phone, when I was lying down in the bed, I kind of planned out, and here it is. Okay, can you see this? Wait, let me see if you can see this, so I'm not bluffing. Okay, this is what I put the night before. Okay, first I need to put up 5 videos, but now I'm putting up 10. Then KSTVS, that is the college that I study Thai language. Then what is this? Educational session for everyone. I wanted to give an educational session to my WhatsApp group, which I'm going to do next. And then what is this? Book 10 pages. Book 10 pages means I should read 10 pages minimum. Okay, so I planned out the day before. That's what I did before sleeping. The second thing what I did is, and guys, I'm giving you stuff that I do, okay? The second thing is I kind of cleaned up my whole desk. I cleaned it up, removed anything that would distract me from my goal, like maybe, let's say, a cell phone. My cell phone is here, so I can't see it, but it's important, so I kept it there. I removed books. I removed anything that would distract me. In fact, these dogs, I made sure that I fed them, others they keep whining and they keep demanding my attention. So the first thing is you need to plan out your day before, plan out the night before, and you need to ensure that this is the first point, so plan out your day. The second one is your environment. Environment should be helpful. Because you need to understand this. Now, if for example your environment does not support you, nothing is going to help you. Your environment should definitely help you. Now, what do I mean by environment? Now, if in case I have too many distracting things kept here, even something as simple as sunglasses or keys or whatever, or a bag or documents, it'll take my mind away from what I'm supposed to do. So make sure that the environment, you are completely in the zone. Like for example, me, I have my books here. I don't have any friends. I stay in a fucking forest so I can focus on my goals. So second one is environment. So first one is plan out your day. That is the night before. Second one, your environment should be fucking helpful. So what is the third one? Third one is time of day. Now, this is subjective for people, different. Some people prefer getting up early morning and studying and learning or focusing. Me, on the other hand, I tend to have this pattern where I sleep anytime I like, get up whenever I like, and mostly I am creative in the night. I'm creative, I get a lot of ideas, but in terms of doing stuff, I'm able to do stuff when I wake up. So when I wake up, I'm fully charged, like you can see right now, charged. Another thing is, so time of day is very important for you. So choose, are you most productive in the morning? Are you most productive in the afternoon? Are you most productive in the evening? Okay, so that is very, very important. The next one is you need to, which is another point, which is, even though I repeated this, remove all distractions. Now, just so that you know, the first one was the environment. Your environment should support you. But in your environment, what you need to do is you need to eliminate all kind of distractions, and you need to prevent it from coming back. Like, for example, in my case, my phone, if it keeps showing me messages, I keep getting distracted. If I put Facebook on my iMac, I keep getting messages, I get distracted. So I eliminate all kind of distraction. I close the web browser, I keep my phone offline. So what happens now, I can really focus. So that is very fucking important. So you need to remove all distractions. The next point, so point number one is plan out your day night before. Second one is make sure your environment supports your goal so that it enhances. Like, this chair is comfortable, my camera is set up, my iMac, so anytime I can sit and do my stuff. I can refer any book which is like arm's length away. So yeah, so environment should be helpful and supportive to as you go. Third one is time of day. Are you most productive in the afternoon, morning, night, mid time, whatever. And next one is remove all distractions. You should remove each and every fucking distraction that is there. Then the next point is start your A task first. Your A task. Start your A task. What do I mean by A task? Brian Tracy said, eat the frog. That is, do the thing that you do not like, but which is very fucking important. You must do the A task first, because when you get up in the morning, your what do you call that? Your self-control is the highest. Your focus is the best. Your drive is the greatest. So that time when you have the maximum amount of energy, well, focus on your A task, because that is what actually happens. Kind of helps you. Okay. Another thing which which I put as another point after the A task. This is the next point. Is be careful what you put into your body. Be careful what you put into your body. Now, what do I mean by that? I have this tendency, if I eat a lot, or if I eat one thing, I get hungry again. So what I tend to do is, when I have an important task, I just drink black coffee or espresso. That kind of psychs me out. And I have something that gives me quick energy. It can be a fruit juice or something like that. So that kind of gives, but because if I eat something like a chicken or an egg or something, I kind of feel sleepy, drowsy, and then I like watching some program on online. So then it completely just kicks my whole fucking schedule off track. So be careful what you put into your body. For some people, Red Bull really works. For some people, water works. For me, coffee works very well. I'm a coffee kind of guy. So yeah. And last if not the least, what do you do for maximum productivity? You need to give yourself a fucking target. I put it as fucking target. Now, what do you mean by fucking target? Let's say, for example, if I just tell myself, I'll read this book. So I can just read one page, feel happy about it, keep it down. But if you notice in my phone, when I showed you, I said read 10 book. It was, I'll show you so you know that I'm not bluffing. Because the credibility is at stake. Where is it? This was yesterday. You can see, there's that book 10 pages, and to show you that I put this yesterday, is there a date? See, you can see the first one, it says video 5, 4:19 a.m. So I made this note in the morning, 4:19, before I went to sleep. So yeah, what I'm trying to tell you is you need to have a target, because if you don't have a target, you don't have a time-bound target, you're just going to keep doing 2 pages, you're going to feel happy. So I know 10 pages is what I'm supposed to achieve. It's very specific. Like today, I had 5 videos that I had to put up, but now I'm crossing it and putting 10 videos, so I'm very fucking happy. Okay, so and another bonus points. How many points did I give you guys? I give you 7 points. Okay, point number 8 is another important bonus point that I'll give you. You need to have a feedback mechanism. Now, what do I mean by feedback mechanism? Like, for example, today I put up all these videos, everything else. After I finish my task, I go back and I reflect. Okay, Was this day productive? If it was productive, why was it productive? How was it productive? And how can I improve on this? So I have a recipe that makes it very clear. If I have to achieve a task, these are the ingredients that I need in order to succeed. Okay. So if I were to encapsulate what I shared with you, Asik, it is number one, plan out your day the night before, which is very fucking important. Second one is your environment should be helpful and supportive towards your goal. Point number three is time of day, choose morning, afternoon, evening, what do you like. Point number four is remove all fucking distractions, every fucking thing. I don't want my girlfriend, boyfriend, doggy, whatever distracting me. That's why I even fed them, okay? Next one is your A task. Your A task is the most important task that you're supposed to focus on. Focus on that. Point number six is be careful what you put into your fucking body, because it can, affect you physically, and that affects you mentally. For me, coffee is the best. Point number seven, have a fucking target, because if you know what you're supposed to achieve, you make sure that you push yourself to that target. And point number eight, finally, is have a feedback mechanism. Study what worked, study what didn't work, eliminate the bad, add up more on the good, and that is where you can achieve results and success. So Loy from LoyMachedo.com and knows Loy Machedo. Don't forget, Think Personal Branding is my online branding university. Join that, because that is how you'll make fucking money. I'll also make some fucking money. Everyone will make fucking money, but I'll be sharing with you trade secrets of how did I do it. So this is Loy from LoyMachedo.com saying goodbye. Asik, get well soon. I wish you all the best, buddy. This is me saying goodbye. Take care. Ha ha ha. Whatever.